I was here in 2015 in a summer camp for 2 months learning Chinese in Tamkang University. And then I came back home to Russia. I studied for 2 more years in a high school. And I started thinking where I want to study, and I didn't really want to stay in Russia, so I started thinking about Taiwan, and I got to know that one of my friends, he got a scholarship in Taiwan, and he entered Tamkang University. And I was like, okay, I decided to try, and because I like Taiwan and I wanted to be here, so that's why I chose Taiwan. Taiwan gave me way more than just a degree. First of all, I got friends, like closest people in my life. And yesterday I was even crying because I was so thankful to Taiwan for the people that I got. And I grew up here like as an adult because when I came to Taiwan I was 18. I just finished high school, and I grew up here as a person, and from teenager like to some kind of adult, living alone without parents. I had all kind of different experiences, like I did some modeling, I had some acting job, and this is crazy because in Russia I wouldn't get a chance to have it. So yeah, mainly like people, opportunity to travel, especially during the pandemic time because this summer I traveled around Taiwan, experiences that I would never get in Russia, and safety. Yeah, because Taiwan is really safe and really friendly, especially to foreigners. The main one, I guess, is a friendly environment because everyone is ready to help you. So many times I had a situation when I was somewhere on the street and I didn't speak Chinese and I needed help and people didn't speak English, but anyway they tried to help me. So Taiwan is really safe and friendly if you come to study here. Also, well, comparing to Russian universities, I will speak about Tamkang University. It has everything that you may need as a student, like all the kind of computer classes, I don't know, some digital classes and other stuff. Like you have everything you need and sometimes even more. Well, of course, scholarship, which helps you, especially during the first year when it's hard and everything is so different comparing to your home country. So like financial support is really helping you. And I don't know, I just enjoy staying in Taiwan. And well, it helps you to grow up as a person because you leave your family, you come here, you're alone, so you grow and you make yourself. My story with Taiwan is pretty, I don't know, dramatic because when I came to Taiwan, I liked it because I was here in 2015 for 2 months. I liked Taiwan, I liked people, but when I came here to study, I faced some problems. Like the first problems that you face, like you're alone, no family, no friends yet. Different culture, different weather, super hot, different food. So it's really hard for like 18-year-old kid. And I was kind of confused, like what I want to do in my life, why am I here, why my parents are not here, like why are they in Russia. So it's kind of hard, but you overcome it and you become stronger. And yeah, first 2 years, to be honest, they were really hard for me. I had to accept, mainly I just had to accept and get used to Taiwan. And it was hard, so from I went to I hate Taiwan. And I was even thinking about leaving Taiwan and going back to Russia because it was super hard. like your mental health is not feeling good. But then I was like, okay, I'm giving one more chance for me for Taiwan, and I stayed for one more year, for my third year, and everything changed upside down, and now I'm doing my fourth year in bachelor degree, and I love Taiwan with all of my heart, and I'm so happy to be here. I'm so thankful to Taiwan, and I really want to stay here. I'm amazed by Taiwanese people and your culture because, well, first of all, super friendly. No matter what, always ready to help, always, I always feel safe. Like, this is the only country where I feel safe going out at 3 a.m. in the night, calling my mom and just like, why are you on the street? I'm like, Mom, I'm in Taiwan, it's safe. And at first, during my first year, I didn't have any Taiwanese friends. Not because I didn't want to be friends with Taiwanese, but they also were like kind of closed. And they were afraid of foreigners, and we were like, okay, they don't want to talk to us, I'm not gonna talk to them. But now, I have a lot of Taiwanese friends, and they're amazing, I love them. They're different, but I do love them. And Taiwanese culture, of course, differs from Russian culture. We have a lot in common, like a kind soul, you're always ready to help. But there are some things that you need to get used to in Taiwanese culture, but you just accept it and you start liking it and you love it. This summer, as we weren't able to travel back home and we all stayed here, I did backpacking around Taiwan for 1 week. So on my own, I took a backpack and I went to Ilan in Hualien. And it was crazy, it was so cool. I had so many experiences and doing it alone. Sometimes it was hard because I had to hitchhike because sometimes public transportation would come like once in 2 hours and it was sunny, so I was hitchhiking, but it was safe. So I really enjoyed it.